The sounds of the 70s orchestra on Here's to Veterans. Here's to Veterans, a toast from this radio station to former servicemen and women, transcribed by the Veterans Administration in cooperation with the American Federation of Musicians, whose members donate their talents to keep you entertained and informed. Now, here to introduce Songs of the 70s, Capitol Recording producer Ernie Dominy.
Thank you very much. Let's begin with the overture to the very first rock opera, Tommy. I'll be back with more of the songs of the 70s after a few words from the Veterans Administration.
Thanks very much, Ernie. Every veteran should know about Veterans Administration job counseling. Now, this is a service provided by the VA to help veterans make decisions about the kind of work they want to do. Job counseling gives the veteran an up-to-date picture of the employment situation in his hometown. VA counselors can also help by showing veterans how to apply for a job and how to handle an employment interview. People who actually do the hiring for large companies sometimes act as instructors. A successful job interview can depend as much on the impression you make as on your background and experience. First impressions are important, and the man applying for a job should start off on the right foot. Now, in just a moment, I'm going to give you a list of helpful tips that these expert job counselors say are most important. But first, here again, Ernie Dominy with more Sounds of the 70s.
Thank you very much. And now, let's hear the song which made an international star of Gilbert O'Sullivan, the young British artist who recorded it and who also composed it, Alone Again, Naturally.
Thank you, Ernie. You know, the most important step in landing the job you want is the employment interview. The people who do the hiring will ask questions about your background, your personal life, and your plans for the future. While they talk with you, they'll be watching for signs that can either help or hurt you. So make a good impression. Here are some tips. First of all, be on time. Being late for a job interview may make the employer think you'll not be dependable on the job. Come alone. Don't bring a friend or relative. Dress neatly and be well-groomed. When the time comes to sit down and talk, smile and look the interviewer right in the eye. Ask questions about the job if you have any. If you'd like to know more about job counseling, phone your nearest office of the Veterans Administration. It's free, and it might help find and land the job you want. Now here once again, Ernie Dominy.
Thank you very much. One of the most popular rock groups today is a group of young and multi-talented British fellows known as the Moody Blues. Here's our version of their song, Isn't Life Strange? To close out, we'd like you to hear an original composed especially for this album, Hourglass.
Thanks, Ernie Dominy, for presenting the Sound of the 70s Orchestra on Here's to Veterans. We'd like to add a special salute to the veterans of Vietnam. We're proud of you and happy you're home. You served your country well, and now the VA is ready to serve you. This radio station has contributed broadcast time in the public interest to this program transcribed by the Veterans Administration in cooperation with the American Federation of Musicians. They all join me in saying, Here's to Veterans.
And from the Capitol Tower in Hollywood, this is Ernie Dominy saying how nice it's been to be on Here's to Veterans with new songs of the 70s.